Perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
What's up, Angela S? How are you? Saw you at Pete Santilli this morning.
Am I live streaming right now? Oh shit! Oh, I'm just cleaning my phone, by the way. What did you think this was a CNN operation? Did you think I was Jeffrey Tubin from CNN? Holy hell, what's going on, my friends? We were live streaming when this story came up, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm wishing that I didn't look at it. If you have somehow missed it, one of the esteemed acolytes of truthiness from CNN, one of these people who loves running around telling everybody how great he is because he loves all the women out there and he's a super duper anti-racist. This motherfucker rubbing his cock on a Zoom call. This dude is doing a conference call and cannot put down the libido for 2 seconds, and he out stroking one out. I got a feeling this cocksucker, he probably had his Zoom call up on one part of the screen and maybe a cuties film on the other side of the screen. And you got trapped, son. You done got. Did Donald Trump do this to you? Oh my God. Take a look at this, guys. We're over here at The Blaze. CNN analyst Jeffrey Tubin suspended by New Yorker after allegedly masturbating on Zoom call. Tubin has apologized for exposing himself, saying, quote, I made a totally embarrassing, stupid mistake.
Salty.
That was off camera.
Salty, I love you so much. I love his channel. I just wanted to pause for a second and say hello to Ram. You guys are a relatively new audience to me. I don't know if it's because I've been using my sleuthy skills to really network, and because I've always been. Here's what I've learned over the last few days. Already lost a viewer. That's fine. I promise I'm going to play Salty again back in a second. But I wanted to say hello to Rambling Hick and Angela S. And for the other two lurkers who are not in the chat, which is fine. I understand, especially on a channel like mine, that most chat is a thing. But with all that being said, I love this guy, Salty Cracker. I think we're about the same age, like mid-30s-ish. I find him hilarious. He's never had a problem with me restreaming his stuff. And when I get lazy and I want to get some, at least a little bit of humor out there, but also a take that's very similar to mine in the day's news. Salty Cracker for me is like my personal McDonald's. I just go, his videos are always good, and he's never complained about me restreaming because it only makes him more popular. So I'm going to hit play again, and I just can't I'm not even going to do a JB Rants in depth about the Biden stuff because I guess we've only heard about 25% of it. That's what they're saying. Even the crack pipe photos and the alleged 12-minute sex videos with underage women, they're saying that's 25%. So I'm waiting to rant for that. Go Salty. Hit play.
Camera. Well, hold on a second. So the mistake wasn't masturbating during work? I mean, holy shit.
Charlie Brown, my cousin,
what up? Any more money? I know he's been suspended from the New Yorker, but don't you have to fire him? He's at work masturbating. You got some very loose standards over there at the New Yorker, by the way. And of course, he will continue to work for CNN. He will fail upwards. As long as you hate Orange Man bad and tell white people how much they suck, you can masturbate during your gerb, get caught, and be totally fine.
I can't believe this is real.
Let's continue this article because there's more going on.
Let's
CNN
go.
chief legal analyst and staff writer for the New Yorker, Jeffrey Tubin, has been suspended by the magazine and taken some personal time off from the network after colleagues saw him expose himself while allegedly masturbating during a work Zoom call last week. What are the details, and do we even want them?
Hit pause.
Man, let's move forward.
Hit pause.
Vice
Hit fucking pause. What would the mainstream media be doing if there was a Kaylee McEnany sex video or Eric Trump whipped his cock out on a camera 12 years ago? What would the media be doing? Okay? What are they doing with this? Hit play.
Reported Monday that Tubin had been suspended by the New Yorker for allegedly exposing himself on the call and updated the piece shortly thereafter to clarify, quote, that Tubin was masturbating during an election simulation. That's election, not erection. Election simulation that involved other employees of the New Yorker and some from WNYC radio. And in case you need a little bit more ear aids, Vice actually describes the purported incident as such, quote, both people who spoke on the condition of anonymity in order to speak freely noted that it was unclear how much each person saw, but both said that they saw Tubin jerking off. The two sources described a juncture in the election simulation when there was a strategy session and the Democrats and Republicans went into their respective breakout rooms for about 10 minutes. At this point, they said, it seemed like Tubin was on a second video call. The sources said that when the groups returned from their breakout rooms, Tubin lowered the camera. The people on the call said that they could see Tubin touching his penis. Oh man. Tubin then left the call. Moments later, he called back in, seemingly unaware of what his colleagues had been able to see, and the simulation continued. And so there you have it, CNN's legal analyst. He's going to need a lawyer himself. This dude just exposed himself in front of all of these people. I imagine by any lefty definition, if you go out and look at...
I don't hide behind chats. Melania's ass to me is like a fucking ice cream cone. That's all. I'm also working on stand-up comedy, so that kind of fits. I can turn that maybe into something. Hit play. Take it away, salty cracker.
Look at any of these college institutions and these workplaces that are now saying if you tell a woman that her hair looks good or her makeup looks great, or if you hold a door open for her, that's literally rape, everybody. Oh my God, look at this billion% increase in all of the rapes is going on from these white males. Isn't this rape? Didn't this dude just visually eye rape all of these people who were subjected to his dick rubbing during work again? I love that he's suspended. But anyway, he has come out. He has apologized. He said, look, everybody, I didn't know that I was on camera. I thought I hit the mute button. I thought I turned off my screen. Oh, it's all their fault out there. No, it's your fault, idiot. It's your fault, you scumbag. But again, I'm sure CNN will be totally fine with this, right, Don Lemonets? They're going to put this dude in an office right next to Don Lemonets. Don, all the way into this. I heard that Don Lemon was like, anybody record that Skype call? Can anybody please send me the...
So, full disclosure, the Salty Cracker uploaded this video about the hell time is it? So, like, I don't know. Well, what does it say? I don't know. But anyway, I found it about 2 hours ago-ish, and I watched about the first 2 minutes of it, and now I'm getting deeper into it. I didn't realize the guy's excuse was, well, I didn't know there were any... I didn't know I was on camera. What the Really? Oh, these people. I tell you. Trying to keep it clean here, folks. Trying to keep it clean. Hit play.
The video of that Skype call, he wants to do some rubbing to it, I think. This point. Holy hell. What an unmitigated mess. But there you have it. Man, these lefties, they love videotaping themselves rubbing their dicks. But at least this dude was probably doing it in the safety of his own home without children involved. I don't know if the same can be said about Hunter Biden. Only time will tell. We need some more drops on that situation. But holy hell. Then you got that Cal Cunningham. He fucking everybody that moves. Democrat, totally fine. Nobody wants...
Our seniors die alone. Children no longer play. businesses closing down and forced vaccinations, fraudulent elections, voting for.
Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you've had a fantastic Monday. Welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show. Buckle up, hit that like button, and let's just jump into it. And where we'll start today is with a batch of quickie news before we ultimately get to our big deep dive.
So, for those who are still listening, I'm just kind of scanning channels. I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm obviously focusing on kind of like the Biden stuff. But we'll see. If it's good, I'll keep it up.
First up, we had our fair share of entertainment/entertainer controversy news. Starting with, we have Mr. Beast Creator Games 2 taking place this past Saturday. So this time, instead of being rock, paper, scissors, it was actually a trivia tournament where 24 creators.
I don't like shows like this.
$300,000 to give to their subscribers. The contestants there included massive creators like Addison Rae, Bretman Rock.
Not a fan, buddy. Sorry. All right.
Totally fine. Nobody wants to do anything about it. You got that Katie Hill chick. She was banging everything in that booth. Again, totally fine. Elon Omar. Need I say more?
Shit. Oh, fuck.
There is a huge fundraising deadline.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
For Senate Democrats, and they need your help right now.
Yeah, I could fit a canoe through your two front teeth
now to help flip the
comfortably.
We need to flip just 4 seats in order to take back the Senate this November.
Nate Silver's 538
Ugh.
confirms that
Get out of here.
Jeffrey Toobin suspends for exposing himself during a Zoom call. The New Yorker magazine has suspended staff writer Jeffrey Toobin for exposing himself while on a Zoom call, according to Vice News. The video conference call, where the incident occurred, was reportedly between Toobin and members of the New Yorker and WNYC Radio. In a statement to Motherboard, Vice's online magazine dedicated to technology and science, Toobin expressed regret for the incident. "I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake, believing I was off camera," he said. "I apologize to my wife, family, friends and co-workers," he added. "I believed I was not visible on Zoom. I thought no one on the Zoom call could see me. I thought I had muted the Zoom video." Natalie Rabb, a spokesperson for the New Yorker, announced the punitive action by the Condé Nast publication. "Jeffrey Toobin has been suspended while we investigate the matter," she said. According to Vice, Toobin's Condé Nast email address has reportedly been disabled. In his last tweet on October 13th, Toobin commented on the upcoming challenge to the Affordable Care Act during the Supreme Court nomination hearing for Judge Amy Coney Barrett. However, on Saturday, Toobin appeared on CNN, where he is the channel's chief legal analyst. Toobin, one of the country's most well-known legal journalists, has been a go-to media figure for Supreme Court news for decades.